In today's episode of True 911 Calls, a student passerby gets caught up in a fatal shooting. A toddler dies at the hands of her father. A Florida resident calls 911 and gets transferred to voicemail. And a heroic grandmother saves an 8-month-old baby from choking. Let's dive in. On May 17, 2020, a student was mistakenly gunned down in a botched drive-by shooting, a case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
It happened, basically, I saw the car, saw the gun. They went faster, and then they came back, they shoot. They're holding the gun on me, when they came around, I said, what? And they start shooting on me. She was just walking around. She was walking, she was going to go somewhere, I think.
So you think that they were shooting at you initially and then caught her instead? Responsive? Is she breathing?
No, she's not responsive. She's got a very weak pulse.
We're just starting CPR.
Okay.
Keep going, guys. Doing well. Keep going, guys.
Keep going. You should be able,
any second.
you should be able to see them in seconds, all right.
In 2011, Aya Hachem fled from her native country, Lebanon, to the UK to escape the violence. The Syrian conflict that began in March that year spilled over into Lebanon, with deadly clashes between Sunni Muslims and Alawites in Tripoli and Beirut. She was a law student at the University of Salford. In 2020, Hachem was shot as she walked to the supermarket to buy her family food when they broke their Ramadan fast. The fatal bullet, fired from a passing Toyota Avensis, struck the law student in the shoulder and passed through her body before embedding itself in a telegraph pole. Khan called 999 for assistance. Hachem died in hospital. The shot had been intended for businessman Paka Khan, proprietor Quickshine. A feud between Khan and Feroz Suleiman began in 2019 when Quickshine Tires, which previously only washed cars, began selling tires next door to RI Tires. Suleiman arranged for the execution of the rival businessman in broad daylight with the help of his accomplices. 7 men were arrested and charged with the murder of the 19-year-old. Her distraught family said she was the most loyal, devoted daughter who enjoyed spending time with her family and dreamed of becoming a solicitor. Her brother, Ibrahim, said he felt disbelief when he heard about the shooting.
My pain, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy or my family's pain. We're gonna live the rest of our lives without our angel.
Preston Crown Court heard that Suleiman hired Raja, a hitman from Manchester, to carry out the shooting for the price of £1,500. Raja refused to participate fully in cross-examination and later pleaded guilty to manslaughter. After a 12-week trial, the court found the 7 men guilty of Aya's murder and the attempted murder of their intended victim. They were each sentenced to at least 27 years of life imprisonment. Orchestrator Suleiman and the gunman Raja will serve at least 34 years behind bars. The detective chief inspector was delighted with the outcome of the sentencing.
I'm delighted with the sentencing. There's been months of meticulous and challenging police work. But I think more importantly for me, today was for the family.
On March 4th, at around 11:15 a.m., a distraught Matthew Miku called 911 and said he found his daughter, Hailey, dead in her bed. Matthew told the dispatcher that Hailey had fallen on the steps a week before during the call.
911, where's your emergency? My daughter's dead, please just give me. What's the address, ma'am? Calm down. What's going on there?
Yeah, please.
Is there an apartment number or is that a house?
It's a house. She's fallen from the house.
Okay, what's going on with her?
She's down on the steps like a week ago, and oh my God, she can't wake it up.
What's that? How old is she?
She's 3.
Okay, and what's going on with her?
Oh my God, the other day.
What's that?
God.
Okay. Okay, what? The medics will be out there. What's going on?
Oh my God, my baby is dead.
Is she breathing at all?
No, she's so stiff. Oh my God.
And what's her name?
Oh my God. Her name is Hailey.
What is it?
It's Hailey.
Hailey what?
Her last name is Miku, M-I-K-U. Oh my God.
Okay, and what is your name?
Yeah, I'm her father.
Same last name?
Yeah, her father. What's going on?
Okay, are you sure she's not breathing at all?
I'm positive. He's gone.
You don't want to try to do CPR on her?
No, she's really good.
Is there any kind of needles or anything around her?
No.
Okay, all right. So we'll be out there, okay? Just watch for him.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
When paramedics arrived at DeWalt Avenue, Hailey Miku was already dead. Police investigators said the child died from blunt force trauma. Canton Police Captain Jack Angelo said the toddler had bruising and cuts all over her body which appeared to have happened over time. There were also signs of fresh injuries. Further investigation into the surrounding circumstance of Hailey's death revealed foul play. This led the detective to treat Hailey's case as a homicide. Hailey's grandmother, Karen Miku, spoke out about the horrific death of the 3-year-old.
How you're feeling right now?
Disgusted. Lost. Not understanding why it had to be her. She was so sweet. She loved everybody. She was so funny. The last time that we saw her was just before Thanksgiving. And she was playing hide and seek with her uncle. And she kept saying, no. She liked playing with cell phones. She always had a smile on her face. She was beautiful. She was an angel. I mean, there's no reason that she had to die like this.
How did you find out what happened?
Her other grandma, Tracy, called me this morning and told me what had happened. And I couldn't believe it when she called me that she said that Hailey was gone. And I said, what do you mean she's gone? Gone where? And she's like, she's gone. And I said, what do you mean gone? She's like, Karen, she's gone. She's died. She's dead. It's like, no, not Hailey. She was only 3. She didn't even have a chance to see what school was about. She didn't get a chance to go to any doings at school. She's going to miss her prom. She's going to miss her first dance. She's never going to get married. She's never going to have her babies. She's never going to have what everybody else had. It's just not fair that she had to go.
23-year-old Matthew was charged with murder and child endangering for the death of his daughter. His live-in girlfriend, 21-year-old Jessica Bender, was charged with child endangering. Mikey's trial took place at the Stark County Courthouse. A jury found Matthew guilty of killing little Hailey. He was sentenced to 23 years to life in prison. Bender took the stand and testified against her boyfriend. Hailey's mom, who had full custody of her daughter, expressed how devastated she was over her death. Hailey's grandparents felt that justice was served in their son's case. They spoke out about getting justice for the young girl. Karen said, she made everyone smile, she was a good little girl, she was beautiful.
I guess anything else you would like to say about Hailey that you want her, to be remembered by?
Just that Grandma and Grandpa loves her. And we miss her. And I hope that someday she could be at peace and be resting once this is over with. And just keep smiling and flying high with the angels.
The grandparents also started a GoFundMe page to help her pay for funeral expenses. During a violent 2014 home invasion, a Florida homeowner called 911 and was transferred to voicemail. At the height of the incident, the dispatcher tried passing the call from the fire department to the police.
911 with the emergency. One. Sir? Hello? What's the street name? Hello? 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 Hello, sir? Hello?
Hello, who is this?
This is Basco County 911. I need you to stay on the line with me. What's the address?
What's our address, James? Yes.
Okay. What's going on there?
Somebody just came to my house. 4 people just came to my house. They beat the shit out of me and my wife and my stepmother.
Okay.
And they robbed us. They took our TV. Or no, they didn't take our TV. They didn't take our axe or nothing. They beat the shit out of me. I have a newborn son. They ran through our garage. They pulled our garage door open.
Okay. I'm gonna get you on the line with law enforcement. I don't want you to hang up, all right? Are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay.
Oh, they kicked my front door open.
Okay. 1 second. All right. Are there people still there that did this?
No, I don't. No, they're not here. I don't think they're still here.
What is it? If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911.
Excuse me?
Thank you for calling the Pasco County Sheriff's Office non-emergency number. Please note.
All right, sir. Give me 1 second.
I have family in here. Please say your name. I have family.
If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911. Thank you for calling the Pasco.
All right.
Get the fuck out! I don't give a fuck. You breaking in my house, motherfucker!
All right. Getting law enforcement on the line.
Shot one.
You shot somebody? Sir, listen. Did you shoot somebody?
Yes, I shot him in the ass.
Okay. I'm here. All right. It's going to be called 211. He shot somebody. He reported a robbery.
You just shot someone?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Sir, can you speak with the dispatcher?
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
Are you there?
still here. Yeah.
You shot someone?
Yeah, right in the ass.
How long ago?
We got fucking 2 bullets left, you man. Leave now. Yes, sir. Yeah, they're in my driveway.
What are they doing?
They're trying to shoot us and shit.
Are they returning fire?
They return fire and they're fucking.
1 second, please.
Please hurry.
I am, sir. I'm getting them there as fast as possible, sir. Stay on the phone with me, sir. What is your name? Hello? Oh, he hung up. Yep. Canine, it's there. 3 Falcon 1.
Hello?
Yes, are the deputies outside, sir?
Yes, I see the lights. I'm putting my firearm down.
Put your firearm down, please. Put your weapons away.
All right, I'm emptying the clip. I'm emptying it. It is no longer armed. I got my cell phone.
Okay, you're walking outside. What is your name?
I'm still right there, sweetheart. I'm gonna go to the front door.
You're going to the front door?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna open the front door. My hands are in the air.
He's coming out with his hands up in the air.
Hey, hello. Hello.
I'm here. Are you?
There's no cops here.
You don't see them?
That motherfucker's still laying in my front yard.
All right, get back in the house. I hear gunshots.
Hurry up. I don't want. Hurry up. Please hurry up.
Yes, was that gunshots I hear? They're chasing him, sir. Get back in the house.
No.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not. I'm just teasing hell up pretty bad.
I'm sorry?
Close the door. Please close the door.
The deputies are outside, sir. They're out. Okay, there's another unit coming. Stay inside, okay?
Please have them hurry up. I have a family.
I understand, sir. They're right down the street. They were chasing the vehicle out.
They knocked my son down.
Do you need an ambulance?
I need an ambulance to have my son looked at, please.
You need an ambulance?
Yes, please.
All right. And what is your first name, sir?
Where's your phone? I'm going on so I can hear. Hold on. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, spell your last name for me.
Excuse me?
Spell your last name for me.
They're bleeding.
Is up my yard bleeding.
Who's that?
The guy that broke into my house.
Oh, he's outside?
They pistol at me and Ashley and hit me and my son. I have a newborn baby, 3 months old. They said, give me everything. They broke into my house. I said, take everything I have. If you want, I'll bring you to the bank. I don't have any money. I just paid my rent.
Okay, just stay away from the windows for me. I got deputies on your street, okay?
Can you please hurry?
They're in the area, sir. They're clearing the area, making it safe, sir. They're out there, okay?
Okay. I was protecting my family.
Danny, I haven't even started Pro QA because team safety. I haven't even gotten near Pro QA. He's one of them being involved, yeah. Were you shot? Are you hurt? Are you hurt?
No, just somebody in the front yard that I had shot in the ass. Because he had a gun to my head.
They stole my pills, my wallet, and my phone.
That's my stepmother. They came to our house. They robbed her for her pain medication.
Where is the person that was shot? The one you said was shot in the front yard?
He's in the front yard. That's the guy that broke into my house and pistol at me and my wife and my son.
And you say he's in the front yard?
Yes, he's laying in the front yard. No, sir, I don't see him laying in the front yard. Do not open the door.
Do not open the door, please. Not yet.
There, he's right outside.
They were out in front of my house earlier, and I said, is everything all right, man? He's under my van outside.
He's under the van? Suspect's under the van outside.
He's got a weapon. He might want to talk that shit.
Suspect might be under the van outside, and he has a weapon. Tell the deputies, please. Stay on the phone.
I can't find a cigarette. Came to my house like they knew somebody. I don't know. I've never met these guys in my life, sir.
Okay, just stay on the phone with me. You're doing great. We got everyone around. They're doing everything they can do, okay?
Yes,
there's units on taking care of the ones that fled, and there's units in your by your house. Okay? Just stay on the phone with me. Do not hang up. You're doing great. Yeah, there's an individual under your van right now, so stay inside, okay?
Yes, sir.
Do not come out, please.
Bob, close the door.
Yeah, they got the one under the van.
Back up. Get away from the door. I don't feel safe in my house.
Okay, they do. The gentleman the individual that's under the van, they already got him, but they are still clearing the area out. There's more units coming to your street. Right now, everything's okay. I just want you to make sure all your doors are locked and you can stay away from the windows so my deputies clear the area, okay? Understand?
Yes, sir. Didn't even take my wallet. Fucking retards.
Just stay with me on the phone. You're doing good. Is anyone in your house hurt?
Yeah, my wife has got contusions on her head. Do
you need an ambulance at your house?
Just to have a quick checkup, please.
Danny? On the shooting in progress, he's requesting an ambulance at his house to check on his wife. She got beat up. Understand that they're aware. Okay, you see the deputies out there? Are they calling you out? Are they talking to you?
No, fire department just got here. They're handcuffing the suspect now.
Okay, I want you to still stay inside, okay?
Okay. Is it okay? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I just want you to stay inside till they take care of the outside, okay?
Yep, not a problem.
All right. And you put the gun away, right?
Yes, sir. It's unloaded, everything. Yeah, I was ripped out of my bed, my son and everything. I said, please don't hurt me. I have a child.
How many suspects were there?
All right, suspects, there was 3 or 4. I couldn't really, there were 4.
4 suspects? Are they white, black, Hispanic?
Hispanic, I think. I'm not sure. They're all Hispanic.
Because I was so up out of bed and I turned the bedroom light on and see the one guy hitting you. So I hit him in the head, and all of a sudden this other guy comes out of nowhere with a fucking pistol and he hit me with it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Please stay on the phone with me.
Yep.
They're on scene.
They were shooting at me. They were shooting at me.
And he shot at him. He shot at him. He's seen the big gun. With the gun.
I put the gun in the. I don't know.
Are you talking to the deputies yet or not? They come to the door yet?
Does it look like a 9mm? Or.
Yes, have they come to the door yet or no?
No.
No, okay. Just want to make sure. Are they still out there with the other individual? So, how many got out? 3 left in the car? Or?
3 left, and 1 is still here. He got. So he can't feel his leg. I think I shot him in the ass.
4, including the one up front. 3 fled in the car. Okay, you stay on the phone. Like I said, I got units in the area. You're safe. They're watching the house.
Okay. No problem.
I just don't want you coming out yet. I don't want emotions to go high. Yes.
This guy robbed my house.
Do you know any of the? You say you knew one of the suspects?
I don't know any of these people. The guy was screaming out his name, saying, "Don't kill me, don't kill me." After I fucking shot him, after he fucking shot holes in my house.
Mm-hmm.
He was in my house. I was protecting my family. He was shooting at me, and I've already had 2 of my children pass away. You know what I mean? Not now. I'm just saying a couple of years ago, and I can't handle my son being killed.
No,
you know?
Yes, sir. It's understandable. They're currently trying to take care of the one outside. Once the scene is safe, they'll come and talk to you. But I want to keep you on the phone till they clear the scene. Okay?
Yes, sir. You gotta clear it. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Oh, me?
It's mine. Can you grab me a pair of shorts, please? I know you're stressed out, but I need shorts. I'm in my underwear.
You want to check your wife and your kid, right?
Excuse me? My
you
wife.
Want fire rescue, the ambulance? I'm sorry?
This is the way. He's out front. I got blood all over my house. This is this guy. They came in quick. They came in and fucking kicked my door open. I didn't even hear it, to be honest with you.
They were saying, you know,
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, there were 4 of them. One got left behind.
Here, behind you. Give me the sword. Go get the baby, please.
I need a
Let me know when you want him to come out.
What's that?
No, I was just talking to radio. Just stay on the phone with me. I was talking to the radio. Just stay on the phone.
Like, they took the cigarettes.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I know who that kid is. Okay. You told me he's down here. I talked to him. You're telling me he's okay. Who shot?
I shot him.
You shot him.
Where's my house? It's in my bedroom. Okay, just leave it there. Somebody else in here? My wife and my child. Okay. Where did it happen? The garage? In here, baby.
Yeah, he already took the clip out and put it away.
He's not coming back in.
Sorry. So, hello?
Yes.
Yeah, they're in the house now, the cops.
The cops are in there with you now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to let you go, all right? They're inside. I'm going to let you go now, okay?
Unable to get the necessary help at the time, the homeowner took measures into his own hands. He grabbed a gun and shot one of the intruders who were apparently after cash and prescription pills. The intruders, identified as Joseph Rich and brothers Michael Riverdes and Stephen Riverdes, were taken into custody after police arrived, including the man shot by the homeowner. According to Pasco County, the three men broke into the home in the middle of the night and beat up 3 adults inside. They also fired shots at the homeowners just inches away from a sleeping baby. The intruders then pointed a gun at the child, claiming they would kill the infant if they didn't get what they wanted. The homeowner said, "I'm at a loss for words, had to protect my family." Pasco County released a timeline that showed deputies were dispatched to the Port Richey home about 3.5 minutes after the call. They determined that the transfer did not hurt response time, however the county said it would investigate the problem. A heroic Australian grandmother saved her 8-month grandchild from choking. She called 000 for help.
Kathy, tell me what's happened, dear. I've got a baby, 8-month-old baby. He's just had some food and we think the baby seems to be choking. Okay, is he actively choking? Is he breathing or coughing at all? He's breathing and crying, but it looks like he can't swallow. Okay, do not slap him on the back. Do not slap him on the back. Okay. Is that him I can hear? That's the baby you can hear. He's awake and he's breathing? Okay. Yeah. And he's coming out in a red rash, and it's just like he's trying to swallow. Is he completely alert? He's completely alert. Is he breathing normally? He's breathing, but he's sort of breathing and then like gulping as if something's stuck. So, okay, not breathing completely normally. And it was fruit? Fruit, yeah, it was stone fruit. Okay. Kathy, I've organised help for him now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you what to do next. So look at him very closely and tell me exactly what you see and hear him doing. Okay, his eyes are quite watery. Yep. His cheeks are getting red and like he's breathing and stops. Like breathing, stops, breathing. He's crying, he's trying to cry, and then it's like something's stuck. Okay, so he can breathe right now. Watch him very closely. Don't slap him on the back. If he starts wheezing, making funny noises or becomes unconscious, I want you to tell me immediately. He's not going blue or purple? No. Okay. No. On his cheeks, it looks like he could be coming out in a rash in his cheeks, and around his eyes are getting redder. Has he ever had an allergic reaction before? No allergic reaction before. So just keep a very close eye on him for me. Okay, yeah, we're just watching him, yeah. Now we've got the ambulance coming fast for you. Yeah, how long since the ambulance come? I'm just having a look to see how far away they are. They're coming lights and sirens. It'll just depend how far away they are. Yeah. What's he doing? Is he still breathing? He's not swallowing, yeah. He's breathing, but he's not swallowing. It's like something stuck. He's like... Yeah. Has he ever had this fruit before? I'll check with his mum. Has he ever had this fruit before? I said no. And what was it again? Connecting. Is the rash spreading? The rash is coming out more. He's coming out more onto his forehead. Like, yeah, he's coming out. It's coming out more. His eyes are quite. Oh no. He's all right. You all right? He's all right. Sorry. Still breathing? No, that's okay. Yeah. It does sound as if he might have actually had a reaction to the nectarine. We thought he was choking. And it can look like that as well, especially if it's sort to swell slightly, then he is going to struggle to swallow it. If it is a reaction, his airways could be swelling. Yeah, his airways could become compromised. Oh, you never know what's going to happen next. You really don't, not when it comes to children. All right, the ambulance is just here now. Okay, I'll leave you in the care, Kathy. Okay. You take care.
When the 8-month-old baby started choking on a nectarine, Kathy, the grandmother, quickly called for help. As the terrifying call unfolded, the infant could be heard crying. The dispatcher calmly talked to the grandmother throughout the situation, giving her life-saving instructions. Despite the threatening situation, Kathy remained calm and grounded. The paramedics arrived just in time to take over Kathy's excellent work. In an interview, the dispatcher said that her work line required her to remain calm in such situations. St. John's Ambulance shared a helpful video on what to do if this happens to you.
If a baby under 1 year old is choking, you'll notice that they'll be unable to cry, cough, or breathe. What we're going to do now is administer some back blows. So first of all, you need to lay your baby face down along your thigh. making sure you support their head and their neck. Next, we're going to administer those directly between the shoulder blades using the heel of your hand. Give up to 5 sharp back blows, making sure after each one, whatever it is, hasn't come out. If the back blows don't work, we now need to move on to giving some chest thrusts. So we need to turn them over so they're lying face up, again making sure that their head and their neck are supported. Put 2 fingers in line with the armpit in the centre of the chest, and pushing down sharply, administer up to 5 chest thrusts.
If that doesn't work, you should immediately call the emergency line. Thankfully, the little one survived the incident. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting, and subscribe to join us in the next episode of True 911.